I know how the MCU can pull off the one Bucky Barnes storyline, Sebastian Stan said was a missed opportunity. Sebastian Stan has stated which Winter Soldier story he wishes was depicted in the MCU, and Thunderbolts Asterisk could be the ideal place for it. Bucky Barnes aka the Winter Soldier has developed from Captain America's best friend to a complex anti-hero carrying the heavy weight of his past. Yet, according to Sebastian Stan, the actor who brings Bucky to life, there is one major storyline he believes was a missed opportunity. With Thunderbolts Asterisk and its focus on characters with troubled pasts, this may be the perfect chance to explore the depths of Bucky's darker history. Bucky's journey in the MCU timeline has been turbulent. First appearing in Captain America, the first Avenger, he was Steve Rogers' closest friend, seemingly falling to his death in battle. In Captain America, the Winter Soldier, Bucky re-emerged as the brainwashed assassin controlled by Hydra. He continued to struggle with his painful memories in Captain America, Civil War, Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame, eventually finding some peace in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Still, Stan himself believes that one essential part of Bucky's story was skipped, and the MCU's Thunderbolts Asterisk could be the project to fully explore it. In an interview with Josh Horowitz, Sebastian Stan revealed that he would have loved to portray Bucky's transformation into the Winter Soldier with more detail and nuance. Stan suggested that he would like to adapt the story of how Hydra corrupted Bucky from the very moment he regained consciousness after falling in Captain America, the first Avenger. This could have been an emotionally rich exploration of his character, fully detailing how Bucky lost his humanity. According to Stan, detailing the moments when Bucky is first brainwashed, manipulated, and stripped of his past would reveal the tragedy behind his transformation and the extent of Hydra's cruelty. This storyline would allow audiences to see Bucky grappling with confusion, fear, and anger, emotions that are only hinted at in later films. Instead of being introduced to him as a fully fledged assassin in The Winter Soldier, audiences would see the painful transition from soldier to weapon. Stan's comments underline how compelling this journey could have been. It could have shown Bucky's resilience and the depth of Hydra's abuse. This insight would have offered viewers to understand the sheer magnitude of his trauma, dealing with the process and not merely the results. Captain America: The Winter Soldier is one of the MCU's most celebrated films, but it is largely focused on Steve Rogers, not Bucky. Since Steve is the main character, it wouldn't have made sense to dive deeply into Bucky's backstory, especially considering that neither Bucky nor Steve retained clear memories of their shared past at that point. When Bucky resurfaces as the Winter Soldier, he's already a tool of Hydra, dealing with vague flashes of his former life and a gnawing sense of dissonance. For the sake of narrative flow, the film introduced him as a mysterious figure who haunted Steve and would later reveal his full identity. This choice kept the story focused and centered on Steve's quest to reconnect with his friend, rather than delving into the harrowing process of Bucky's transformation. However, this approach sacrificed deeper context for Bucky's pain. By giving viewers only glimpses of the conditioning Bucky endured, the film left a narrative gap that could have enhanced the impact of Bucky's struggles in later films. It would have made his mental battle against Hydra's control even more meaningful. However, there is only so much that can be packed into the tight narrative, and the downfall of S.H.I.E.L.D. presumably took priority. The MCU's Thunderbolts Asterisk, however, offers an ideal setting for revisiting Bucky's origins as the Winter Soldier. The film brings together some of the MCU's most morally complex characters, many of whom have suffered mental and emotional trauma. Both the cast and director have teased how Thunderbolts Asterisk will address the mental health of its characters, focusing on how their past experiences shape them in the present. This emphasis on mental well-being aligns perfectly with Bucky's character, as he has long grappled with the atrocities he committed under Hydra's control. Thunderbolts * could allow for this kind of introspection, examining Bucky's trauma more explicitly. Flashbacks or sequences detailing Bucky's brainwashing could seamlessly fit into Thunderbolts * exploration of mental health themes, adding depth to both his character and the group dynamics. The narrative could depict how Bucky's reconditioning impacted his psyche, allowing audiences to see him at his most vulnerable. Highlighting Bucky's brutal transformation could also provide powerful material for the Thunderbolts * team's interactions, with members like Yelena Belova or Ghost possibly relating to his struggle for control. This could lead to some intriguing alliances and internal conflicts within the team, bonding through their respective ordeals. The Thunderbolts * doesn't fully explore Bucky's Winter Soldier origin story. The MCU still has ample opportunities to revisit this complex period of his life. Bucky's journey from a loyal soldier to an unwilling assassin is a story worth telling, and with the character's continued popularity, audiences would welcome further development in future projects. Delving into this story could enrich Bucky's arc and address some of the trauma he's endured over the years. After Thunderbolts *, Marvel could potentially explore Bucky's past in a solo project or even a series focused on his experiences. Given the rise in Disney Plus Marvel series that delve into character backstories, a limited series dedicated to Bucky's transformation and internal battles could be both exciting and poignant. Additionally, as one of the few characters in the MCU who still struggles with his dark history, Bucky's journey resonates, and exploring his past could underscore his heroism in overcoming the pain inflicted upon him. The deeper exploration of Bucky's Winter Soldier story wouldn't just complete his character arc, but could also serve as a powerful message about resilience and redemption within the MCU. With Sebastian Stan's commitment to portraying Bucky, the potential for a powerful narrative is immense. Viewers have witnessed Bucky's growth, but understanding the pain that led him there would create an even stronger connection to his character, adding emotional depth to a hero who deserves more focus in the MCU, even beyond Thunderbolts *.